Is it Saturday again already?
Body bags where horror lies.
Welcome to Body Bags, everybody. It's week 124 on the channel here. I'm OUTSIDER365. Hello. And yeah, I've watched a good few movies, actually. I've been off work this week and just doing loads of DIY shit. Thought I'd get more reviews up on my own channel, but I did not. So yeah, I've watched a good few movies, but the one I watched and really liked, actually, was off this box set that I did, Shaded Places. From, and it's one called Hell's Highway. If you could check it out right there. And Hell's Highway is a movie from 2002. If you haven't seen it, written and directed by Jeff Leroy, and my tripod's moving. And yeah, it stars Phoebe Dollar and Beverly Lynn. Phoebe Dollar was in that movie Goth. If you guys have seen that movie, she's in that. And on the front it says that Ron Jeremy is in it, but he's in a scene, you know, just in case you think Ron's the star of it or anything, but he's in a scene. Storyline for this one is, well, on the box it just says, a road trip turns into a twisted bloody nightmare when four college friends pick up a hitchhiker. So just reading it here online. Four college friends take a fateful road trip. Hell's Highway, a direct route to terror. They pick up Lucinda, a hot young hitchhiker full of sexual deviance and a lust for the bloody kill. After being terrorized and nearly killed, the group manages to turn the tables. They thought they killed her, but around the next bend and even the next bend, she appears like a mirage to murder again. Is she the devil? Can anyone stop her? So yeah, that's the story. That you've got these four friends, two guys, two girls, two couples, and they're on a fucking road trip. So yeah, obviously they're in the car going to the woods and doing the whole obligatory chugging the beers and smoking the weed and all that, as you do on road trips. And I think they're going to LA. They're going to LA, and the guy driving the car, his brother and another four or five or whatever, they're going there as well. Road trip. And they're all going to meet up when they get there and have a big party and all that kind of stuff. And so yeah, they're going along the road and they're just, you know, smoking weed, drinking, having a good time. They see a hitchhiker, and it's this girl, the character Lucinda, Phoebe Dollar. So they pick her up, and right away she starts freaking them out, telling them weird stories. And there's all these crosses on the side of the highway, because it's like, you know, desert plain and stuff. They're asking about what's all the crosses, and she said, oh, they're all, you know, to mark the dead people, the people that have died, a lot of death on the road and all that kind of shit. So then she starts spooking them out, and basically ends up threatening them all, and she has a gun, and she's like really, really kind of tormenting them and all this stuff. And they manage to get her out of the car and get the fuck away, and they're all freaking out about her because I think she had told them that she had met the guy's brothers and that she killed them all and that she was going to kill them next. So they're half freaked out, half think she's kind of crazy and stuff. And they meet her again. And as it says in the thing, the tables have turned. I'm not, spoiler alert. Could be spoiler alert. But yeah, they run over her in the car in a brilliant scene because Phoebe Dollar does this really bad run at the car with a shovel. And they end up knocking her over and just completely, you know, obliterating her body. Her carcass goes all over the place, gets attached to the car. They drive off the spine, and half of it is dragging on the highway. They're all freaked out over that. And then later on, she appears again, and then she appears again. So yeah, they believe that she, you know, Lucinda, they believe that she's Lucifer or she's the devil or whatever. And when she does appear, sometimes she has this kind of really bad makeup on half side of her face, red and black kind of war stuff. And she's just after them to kill them. They're trying to get away. That's the gist of the movie and stuff. There is a small cameo with Ron Jeremy in it that is kind of funny. It's from 2002. I just stumbled across it on this box set of mine. General opinions and stuff on the movie. I actually really liked it. I really liked this one. I thought it was good. It's the whole hitchhiker thing kind of flipped around. It's a girl. Considering this is very low budget, the acting in it I thought was very good. She's brilliant in it. Phoebe Dollar's excellent in it. Really does play that whole, sexy but dangerous angle very, very well. The kills in it are pretty good, kind of humorous, the gore is pretty humorous as it's meant to be. There's a couple of good one-liners in it. Special effects are for what they have, it's pretty good. For what they have, it's pretty good. Score, music, and all that, I liked it. I like the fact that she's telling the story that whole place is cursed. And at the very start of it, you see a priest or a guy who he could be a priest, but he does, he tries to kill her, and she comes back, kills him, and then, or as he was putting on a priest outfit. So I don't know if he actually is a priest and he was chasing the devil or whatever. Not to spoil the ending, but the ending was okay. The way they made it up with some people, and they try and explain to the surviving members of the road trip who Lucinda is and where she came from and all this kind of stuff. That bit was a bit 50-50 with me. It was like, okay, but the other thing was better. Or is it? So the end was a bit 50-50 with me, but overall, the movie's great. If you like those kind of hitchhiker movies and just low budget stuff with kind of decent gore, decent enough kills in it, funny stuff, camping. There's the whole, nudity, tent sex scenes, all this gore, drinking, weed. Like the normal kind of horror slasher stuff. So I really liked Hell's Highway. I really liked the movie, so I'd give it 2 thumbs up on my new rating scale. And thanks a lot for checking out this short review. Trying to think if I've missed anything out on it. Gone over the movie, the plot, the thing. I've told you I liked it. I think that's it. Yeah, see you guys next week. Take care. Bye-bye now.